front page, they've got a headline there that they're calling boda time bomb. There are more than almost 1.4 million registered motorcycles as at February this year, according to the NTSA. And we need to ask ourselves a question, because when it comes to training, to safety standards, to moral decadence, everything is being lumped at their feet. Do we remember the kind of convenience that they bring us? And this morning we're asking a question: bodas, are they a blessing or are they a curse?
In Malindi, zaitwa bajaji.
Aya, even in da. Bajaji are not tuk-tuks.
Bajaji za tuk-tuk?
Yes. Bajaji ni tuk-tuk wewe.
Boda itwaje?
Boda.
Watu wa Malindi watakwambia sasa hivi. Anyway, the thing is, wameleta convenience. Sana. About mimba. Labda watu waambie, I don't know the way, in Uganda, the way ladies sit on that boda.
Yes.
Wanaka
both feet on one side.
Yes. Na ukianguka unaanguka vibaya sana kama. Hapa hawa wetu wanarukia kama nini? Farasi. Hapo ndio shida ilianza. So, depending on how you look at it, because kama huko kwetu ushago, you cannot survive without a boda.
At all.
You can't.
I want to ask you, as a parent, as a boda user, is it a blessing or a curse? They're saying, yes, they've created so many jobs. The thing is, have you seen the way they train?
Yes.
If you're able to ride a bike from here to 20 meters away, you qualify. Napewa boda, you're given your daily target, you're given your helmets, and off you are. But what they are doing, and I want to hear from boda riders this morning, because they're also saying moral decadence is also being caused by you. And I want to hear from you as well. As a parent, as a user of boda, are we, like the Standard is saying, sitting on a time bomb? What's your experience with bodas? If you're a boda, I want to hear from you, because you've been accused of so many things, and I want to hear from you. And I know you're listening to Classic 105 this morning, so why don't you give me a call on 0711 046 105. Me, I'm trying to wonder, when it comes to this moral decadence, at what point do you even have a conversation with him? Isn't it too windy?
Conversation? You will have.
How?
Watakuambia ni vile wanaendesha hiyo ka pikipiki. Sky go, unasikia ni kama unaenda going to heaven. Sky go.
A lot of unwanted pregnancies have been put at your feet as boda operators. Is that fair?
Wanasema 60% of new member.
60% of new members are by bodas.
Napeleka wasichana kama boda. The ride boda.
How true is that?
Boda.
When it comes to insecurity, they're saying a lot of it is perpetuated by boda operators as well. But then when you balance that with the number of employment opportunities it creates, with the convenience that comes with boda, so where are we? The Standard calls it a time bomb. What do you call it?
Because our 1.4 million wangekuwa nafanya kazi gani?
That's the question.
What were they doing before?
Why don't you give me a call and give me your experience? Are we sitting on a time bomb? 0711 046 105 is my number. Give me a call. Hit me up on my fan page on Facebook. My Twitter handles at It's Minor Kageni or at Classic 105 Kenya. My hashtag is Minor and Kingangi. Or if you want to contribute via SMS, I'd love to hear from you. My short code is 22494. Is this a boda time bomb? Is it a blessing or is it a curse? As a user, as a boda operator, talk to me. Insecurity. There are 1.4 million registered motorcycles. 71% of people who were talked to said most crime was committed by riders hired as casuals or on commission. 60% of unwanted pregnancies have been put squarely at their feet. I'm trying to wonder, if you're a boda guy, are you a blessing or a curse? The number of jobs it's created is something you cannot even argue with. The convenience that comes with a boda is something you cannot even hold a candle to. But there's this other side of it. So my question is, where are we? Where are we? Let me just go to your messages. I got an SMS here. Let it just open real quick. Saying, morning Maina, hapa kwa mimba na watu wa boda. It's true, my sister is pregnant with the boda guy and she's only 16 in form 2. To make it worse, the guy had taken her for an abortion. What do you mean, Shiko? What do you mean he had taken her for an abortion at 16? At what point do you have that conversation with that windy ride? I mean, there was a time Makangas were the ones doing what boda riders are doing. They have cash and girls need it. And there's in the problem with bodas, they don't respect the rule of law, even to the pedestrian on the road. Question you need to ask is, what were you doing before you ventured into the boda business? I personally don't do boda. If I don't get a taxi, Uber or Taxify, I'll walk slowly till I get there. Incredible. Simon M. Mine is saying bodas have more advantage, especially in the rural areas where some of the roads are pathetic. Some of these rural areas kuna gari ya asubuhi na jioni peke yake. Still, when it rains, it's only bodas that can be used. So yes, they are a blessing. Tweeting it, they're saying bodas are good, but there are thieves hiding in there. In February, I was robbed by boda guys. They almost stabbed me. I had to let go of my handbag. Some are taking advantage of their customers. Are the powers that be listening?
Morning.
Yes.
Habari asubuhi.
Nzuri.
Uko ni classic?
Yes, hapa ni Classic 105. What are you? Are you a boda person?
Yeah. Alikuwa rafiki yangu. Sasa aniletea msichana ndio nituongee na yeye ndio nimuoe.
Nani alikuletea msichana?
Jamaa wa boda.
Mwenzako?
Mwenzangu. Sasa unajua sisi huwa hatubadilishi gia. Tunaweka gia namba moja ina vibrate ndio msichana anakupenda anaanza kukushikashika. Sasa nitakuwa nikimbeba kila wakati. Huwa hatubadilishi gia. Tunaweka gia namba moja, ikifika kwa kamlima ikivibrate, kama ni demu anafurahia, kama ni mama anafurahia, huyo mtu anakuwa wangu.
Anaanza kukushikashika.
Anaanza kunishikashika.
Vile unatetemesha kableki.
Vile natetemesha kableki. Sijui kama ni shetani huwa anatuijiria. Aki ukiwa jamaa boda hata huwezi wa. Mimi ni kijana mdogo.
Uko miaka mingapi? Uko miaka mingapi?
23.
Na una vibratisha pikipiki.
Nikikwambia hata kingangi nikibeba bibi yako. Hawezi lala kwako hiyo siku. Anasema nataka ule.
Udi nataka ule. Kwanza mumevaa makoti kubwa hata hamuonekani mwili, sasa atajuaje?
Makoti haina shida. Unajua sasa nikiitisha pesa nitatoa kofia aone sura. Atasema, "Oi, na kwa nini nilikuwa nimebebwa na malaika?" Hata si makoti kubwa, ile vibration inamfurahisha kwa mwili yake. Good day, Maina.
What is this? Seriously, ladies? No, seriously, what is this? Have you ever had anything like that in your entire life? I've never. Hello?
Hello, Maina.
Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Yes, good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I'd like to contribute on your discussion on boda.
Please do.
And I want to say that these guys are not bad. I think I blame the government. Because the government has never come up with regulations to control these guys.
Okay.
When it comes to moral decadence, they are culpable, I think.
They are culpable?
They are culpable because there's a case whereby when they are riding these bikes, there is a certain gear wanaweka, when they are carrying women, wanaweka gear, usually gear 3 or 4, a heavier gear. Then pikipiki inashake mwanamke anasikia raha fulani, then from there you can imagine what happens.
Okay. All right, thank you. Wait, what morning? 1.4 million registered motorbikes. Unemployment, creating employment, tick, without a doubt. Creating convenience, tick, without a doubt. But there's this thing for the vibration and this gear that they don't come out of. What is this I'm hearing? Because 60% of new unwanted pregnancies are apparently by boda operators. So, is it a blessing or a curse? And that's a question I'm asking this morning. Shida Maina, interesting question you're asking on Twitter. Ebu ask them how about their wives at home, because some of them are married. Ama wote wanatosha kwa kikapu moja. Barack Ferguson is saying bodabodas are the greatest evil after corruption in this country. John Tez Mahinda, you're saying women love men who drive. Even if you drive a donkey, they'll die. They'll die for you. What is this? Pitex Nash is saying these guys are absolutely terrible. They're causes of teenage pregnancies is true. They are home breakers. Everything you've heard about them, just believe it. So, me, I'm still stuck at that single gear. Where are you?
Hello, morning, Maina.
Morning.
Mimi ninafanyanga kazi ya pikipiki.
Wewe ni mtu wa boda?
Mimi ni mtu wa Nduthi.
Wapi?
Hapo Ngwaro. Hiyo kwangi ati nikupenda kwetu ni hiyo venye hao wana respond.
Nani ana respond?
Hao wanadada hawa kwa mwanamke ama msichana. Sasa unajua ile harakati ya kumbeba ndio mnabadilishananga namba. Ati in case achelewe mahali atakuhitaji ama akupigie. Sasa ukishaidia namba unajua sasa akishakuzoea sasa stage akikuja hata apate mtu mwingine hata mbeba atauliza nataka yule mwenye ananibebanga. Sasa unajua sasa hiyo hata kishamzoeana hivyo ukimwambia twende nikubaie lunch hata kataa. Na ukinunua rangi pale ndio mazungumzo inaanza. Kama mimi mama msichana mwenye anizalia mtoto wangu wa kwanza nilimpata akiwa kwa bodaboda. Na nikambeba kumfikisha kwa akasema sasa si utakuwa unanikujia ukinipeleka shule. Na nikaanza kumpeleka shule. Finally venye alimaliza form 4 akakuwa sasa ni wangu je amenizoea. Na saa zingine nambeba nampeleka bure.
Na ulianza kumbeba akiwa kidato gani?
Alikuwa form 4.
Na ukaanza kumbeba.
Ukaanza kumpeleka na mpeleka shule bure juu sasa simlipishi. Saa zingine anapata tunakutana na yeye nikiwa napita na anapiga simu yeye nipeleke.
So ukampeleka shule akiwa form 4 mpaka akamaliza.
Na finally akakuwa wangu.
Huwezi beba mtu alafu akakuwa wako. Mlianza kuongea wapi?
Tulianza kuongea polepole ile wakati ya kubebana umebadilishana namba, tumezoeana hivyo, twende lunch hivi anakula lunch, kwani ndakula analipia wapi?
Na hiyo gia mnawekanga ambaye hambadilishi ni gani hiyo?
Gia unajua ukiweka moja inajipipiki lazima ijivute lakini ukiweka mbili badilishe urudi. Sasa ukianza kupanda kama mlima lazima urudi gia mbili ama moja. Lazima sitashtuka kama ni kushika clutch na sasa hiyo lazima atakukaribia. Ukikaribia bambu unakanyaga brake na nguvu.
Unakanyaga brake kwa nguvu. Anakukaribia anakukaribia zaidi.
Ndio, ashika vizuri. Thank you.
Nima odumaya ma.
What's not happening?
I don't look ngangi.
Habari ya leo.
Nzuri.
Sorry I joined the conversation late.
Karibu.
But this I have to tell you.
Yeah.
You know, I used to ride a boda after school. And I used to loosen the center bolt of the motorbike so that when I accelerate, it can vibrate. And when I reach the destination, the lady asks for my number. Not to call me later, but to ask me if I'm single or married.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is this thing with vibration?
This thing with vibration inachokora mwanamke mpaka anasema no.
And it can only happen ukiwa na boda.
Yes, kwa sababu gari unless ufungue miguu yote ndio vibrate. You know it happens in a boda because iko umekalia katikati yake. So you can imagine the vibration inaenda kwa spinal cord mpaka kwa akili.
Guy.
Yes. So ukiona bibi yako anabebwa na motorbike, my friend, chungana sana.
So did you used to discriminate it was whether she's married or not married? You just need to pit her now.
Well, I don't like married ladies and I never used to do married ladies, but at some point it gets tempting because unapata a lady is so beautiful and she even gets to a point where she tells you, bona hayuko, sijui alienda kazi wapi, he does nothing. So I think most of the guys fall into the trap.
So it's the ladies looking for the boda guys.
Yes, and again, Kingangi, ladies like bad boys. Not even necessarily the Nduthi guys. They like bad boys.
They like bad boys.
So Kingangi, you need to start vibrating Mongeli.
Thank you.